hope he does it. Don't know if he will, but I really hope he does.
I think the last two games are actually quite close. It could go on either way.
I feel like they were close, but I feel like that bodes better for Leenock. I feel like Leenock, given that they were that close, I think Leenock demonstrated in 2 consecutive games that he's able to get small advantages here and there and sort of force SEN out of the game. I think they were close in a way that isn't so good for SEN. Leenock definitely came out on top in sort of progressive trades and how the game sort of built up. So the cumulative lead that Leenock ended up with, I think, was enough. It's what forced him out there, forced SEN out there. So we're going into the game now. This is on Coda and Alpha. Why don't you introduce the players?
Okay, so the blue Zerg on the bottom right of the map. It is HKEST. And the red Zerg on the upper left. For the Yuri Flash Wolves, it is Yuri Flash Wolves, Leenock.
And he is going for the 9 pool. So
yeah,
I saw Leenock do this recently against, let me check my notes. I believe it was against, let's see. It was against True.
Oh, True.
Yeah.
True is a very good player as well. Yeah, he actually played in TSL.
True's super solid, yeah. True's a really good player. He did this against True match 3 at IEM Taipei. He went for a 9 pool. That's the last time I actually saw Leenock go for a 9 pool. I'm sure he's done it since. So he's probably gonna. We're gonna see how he plays it out here. There's a few ways to play out a 9 pool. You can get 9 pool with speed. You can get 9 pool Bane. He's not doing either of those. He's going for the more economic 9 pool. So he's just gonna get a 9 pool, not take a gas, make a lot of drones. Make a lot of lings, run across the map, do what damage he can. But SEN's been cutting corners, as we saw in the previous 2 games. He's been going for the hatch first, but he's been going for the safest possible hatch first. He's been going for a pool. But not this game. This game, SEN goes for the pool first.
Yeah, it's quite unusual.
Yeah, SEN should be completely safe against everything, and he sees the links coming out now. He knows. So what SEN's going to need to do here is he's going to need to let the hatch tank a little bit of damage, and he'll pull 4 drones with 6 lings down and kill Leenock's lings, or at least prevent them from killing the hatch. And Leenock is doing what he usually does when he goes for a 9 pool. He's going for the 18 gas, and he'll probably get speed behind that. So yeah, let's see. So SEN's going to have to pull drones and lings in a sec. We'll have 6 lings, 8 lings, and a couple drones just to deny this hatch from taking too much damage.
Do you think it's better to take Baneling, or
really depends on what you? It really depends on what you scout. Wow. Okay. Yeah. There's the drone pull. Okay. So there's the drone pull. This is the textbook response to this, and he's going to fight now. He can't lose the drones. Shouldn't lose the drones. He's just trying to buy time. This is worth it because your opponent is on such a low drone count. So losing this mining time is okay. And he's denying, like, that hatch just represents a lot of production for a Zerg player too, so you can't let that, as long as that hatch goes up, you can lose this mining time and be fine. So
and here comes the Queen.
And the Queen, okay, easy hold here, hold here. This is textbook by SEN, very good hold. Unless he really messes up now, he'll be fine. But we do see that gas has been taken for Leenock. It was taken at 18 and he's got speed on the way. So that opens up a lot of follow-up possibilities for Leenock. We're going to see if he goes for an aggressive sort of speedling attack.
Yeah, but he's droning back over there.
Yeah, actually, Leenock has overtaken SEN in droning. That probably won't be for too long because the
production,
the extra hatch, it's a lot more
and the extra Queen, right?
Yeah, the extra Queen too. So yeah, Leenock's taken, SEN's taken a very late gas, getting a spine and 2 queens. So SEN is definitely the one that wants to play defensively here. Leenock taking that hatch. So that speed is actually just going to be used for map control. It means that he can take that hatch safely and drone it up safely.
Yep. And it has been seen by SEN as well.
Yeah.
So SEN knows what Leenock is doing, so he can drone safely as well.
SEN knows what's up. So SEN's just going to go solid drone mode here. But Leenock is making a round of lings. So okay, so usually when you do a ling flood, you want to start making lings when speed is about 50%. So Leenock definitely wants to hit sort of a ling attack that coincides with the speed finishing, and that's very smart because he's already reached optimal saturation at his main base.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to make more drones now unless you're just going to move them over later. But you might as well, if you got the early attack, might as well get some speed and try and do something with it now.
SEN is still droning right now. Do you think he's able to hold it?
Yeah, I think.
Did he see? Did he see? Because there's an overlord over there.
He sees it now.
Okay, he sees it now. He sees it now.
I think SEN's going to hold. I think if SEN, he's blocking his ramp, he's making an extra spine. If he makes slow lings now, he should hold. With slow lings, with a spine and some queens, you should
Yeah,
hold.
yeah.
As long as he doesn't let them in the main, that's really, really difficult.
Yeah. Oh yeah, three
Oh, that's
queens.
a lot of lings though. Sen didn't make any lings.
Oh.
Wow. Okay,
that's a little
Leenock's
bit-
gonna break him here. Okay. I thought Sen was gonna be making slow lings, but he wasn't.
Yeah, I think he's droning too hard over there. He saw the second base and he thinks, oh, okay, you're not going to do anything over
Oh dear.
there. Okay, it transfused, but I think it's not enough.
No, no, it's not gonna be enough.
Oh, he just
Oh,
lost
no.
his second base.
Yeah.
Oh.
What Sen needed to do there was try and wall in and make slow lings, but he sacrificed too much position.
Yeah, I think he should have saved some larva.
No, that was definitely a hold that Sen could have made, but he just didn't make the slow lings in time. I mean, the speedlings have an advantage off creep, but when you're in your own base, sorry, actually the speedlings have an advantage over slow lings everywhere. But when you're in your own base with queens and spines, the slow lings actually do okay versus speedlings. Sen's own speed is about to finish soon, and he's going to make a big round of lings and see what damage he can do.
Yeah,
well, I don't think it's going to be
definitely
too much.
needs to do some damage over there, or he's a little bit behind.
But Leenock's got the Baneling nest up.
Yeah, already got some Banelings morphing over there. Oh,
Leenock's going aggressive with these Banelings.
But they're seen.
That is dangerous though. Like you don't know what the timing is on those Banes as Sen.
I think he's going for a run by. Oh no! He's too afraid of it.
Okay, so now, yeah, those are Banelings, but that means that Sen is up. Oh dear.
How can he go? Oh,
wow.
That is close.
That was a good manual detonation by Leenock.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Sen with Lings. It sounds sort of counterintuitive, but going pure Ling versus Ling Bane isn't as bad as it seems, because you've got a huge amount of mobility and maneuverability over the Lings. Oh, but they're going to catch this queen. That's pretty bad.
Another queen goes down.
So, as long as Sen keeps up the Ling production and manages to maneuver around the Banelings, and I mean, maybe he can hold this. It's still going to be really, really difficult. He needs to counter in with the Lings, and what's he doing with those Lings in...
yeah, in the center of the map. Oh, here comes the Banelings. They're going into the mineral line.
Sen made a big mistake there. He needed to counter in then. Oh no.
Oh, 7 drones over there.
I mean,
more drones going down.
11.
Oh, that is brutal.
Leenock is worlds ahead right now.
Oh,
there's no nice way to put it. Leenock has almost basically won this game. I think he's basically won this game.
I think Sen really did a mistake.
Yeah, Sen needed to counter in with those Lings out on the map. He couldn't be running back to those.
He did. His Ling just sitting right there in Leenock's third base, and I'm not sure what he's doing over there.
Yeah, they weren't doing too much. They were just sort of sat there. And now, yeah, he can push across, but there's enough production now for Leenock to just make Lings and hold.
And the Baneling.
And that's a bad trade too. That takes out quite a few Lings. Yeah, this is sad.
Yeah, worker count is 32 to 20, and that just says how much economy differences that is.
Yeah, there's a huge economic difference for between the two players now. Leenock is really, really far ahead. He's got the base, he's got everything he needs. He's taking the extra gas going nowhere. We're going to see Mutalisks from Leenock. I don't know if Sen... If he does, it's going to be the comeback of the year, maybe. At least the year for Taiwanese StarCraft.
Absolutely.
Okay.
The Baneling.
God. These.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Leenock's doing a really good job of just keeping these Banelings alive.
2 more Banelings coming in. He's trying to trade for the Banelings, I think.
Those Banelings could have done a lot more. I mean, maybe if Leenock makes a few more mistakes like that, Sen can come back. But like, it's going to take a miracle because Leenock's up. Leenock was up 19 drones then.
Yeah.
He had a layer on the way. He's got gases.
He has everything.
Even if Leenock threw away all the units he has, I don't think Sen can come back. It's going to be very, very difficult.
It's too hard. It's too hard for Sen.
But I have been calling games pretty early, and Sen has been making moves to sort of bring it back in his favor. So maybe we'll see something. We see a third base up for Sen. The Evo Chamber. He's probably going to go Roaches. You generally don't go Evo Chamber with Lings this late, especially.
Yeah, but Leenock is going for Spire, so...
Yeah,
there's no chance.
Sen does have decent creep spread, and so if Leenock doesn't manage to kill that third and Sen can get up safely with queens and spores and roaches, he will have an army that can move across the map and kill.
If he can defend that.
Yeah, but that's the big thing, and I don't think he's going to be able to. I mean, Leenock's getting his own. What Sen would need to do would be to kill, to not take any damage from these units coming across the map, to hold perfectly against the mutas with spores and queens. And then to basically play perfect from there on, and that's a pretty tall order no matter who you are. Sen's a great player, but Oh!
Does Kenny save at third
those
base?
banglings could have gotten a good trade against the...
Oh,
okay, that's
okay.
3 for 2, that's not bad.
That's okay. And there's
but Leenock's micro is so strong. Okay. Leenock's micro is super solid, and these links are just going to flood in. This is really sad. This base going down basically is SEN going down in this game, I think.
Yeah. And I think that's it.
Yeah, I mean, 10 links, but there's also 2 mutas with the carapace, and there's going to be like 6 mutas coming out too now.
Yeah, and
there's
more and more links streaming out from Leenock's base.
Yeah, there's 4 mutas now. I don't know why Leenock's not just making a big round of mutas. Let's see. Okay, 7. He's adding them on strangely. Okay, now he puts them all on. Okay, so there's 11 mutas now. Yeah, I mean, with his third base up already, with 11 mutas out on the map, he's got full control of this game.
Yeah.
SEN sees the mutas now.
Yeah, that's so sad, you know.
And he taps out.
Nothing to hit them down, and GG got put down, SEN.
Oh, that's really, really sad for SEN. I mean, the Taiwan crowd really wanted to see him win, but...
Yeah,
I mean, this was a great tournament for him too, because it's, of course, it's Hong Kong eSports, which he represents, and it's a Taiwan crowd, but unfortunately for him, just didn't make it work against Leenock. We see Leenock going over to... oh, he's not. He's just gone backstage.
Okay, so Leenock's take down SEN 3-0.
Yep, 3-0.
Well,
so we've got a Leenock versus Parting final. I mean, this is a really sort of old school final. Like, these players have been around for a very, very long time. Predictions: Parting's probably got an edge here. I really think Parting's got an edge. Yeah, it'll be close though. I mean, Leenock can make it close. Leenock is a player that does sort of strange things, and maybe if he can throw Parting off his game. Parting has seemed untouchable for a while now in this matchup, but he just lost to Biol. And he lost to Biol in the sort of games that you would imagine Leenock being able to pull off. He lost to early pools, fast Musalisks, that type of thing. When Biol won the first 2 games, he actually went like 13 gas, 13 pool, like a Spiegling pressure into a regular game. Leenock is definitely capable of playing games like that. Biol is a strong player now, but Leenock's capable of pulling out strategies like that we saw Parting struggle with only last week. So Leenock does have a chance, but Parting's probably the favorite here, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be close.
I hope it will be. I mean, I think it'll be 4-2 Parting. I really, really want it to be 4-3 Leenock. But I think realistically it'll be like 4-1-4. Like my prediction would be 4-1 or 4-2 for Parting.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it will be 4-2. I think.
Yeah, it'll be a best of 7, of course. There won't be any map bans. There'll be picks, and they'll do that in a moment. I think Leenock gets first pick, so that could be important. Leenock getting first pick. I mean, he sort of needs all the sort of advantages he can get there.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going on to break now. Again, visit us at Hong Kong eSports, and we'll see you soon after the break.